Alright, yo. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh, what a week it was. I'm ready to play some games and chill. Do I have to do this every time? Why isn't it full screen anymore? I have so many questions. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'll just force it to be full screen. Oh, it did not like that. Boom. Dun, 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 um. Uh. What? Okay, well. I don't know what noises it's making in the background, but we fixed it. So let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Down, down, down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's get into it. We're looking forward to this game all week. Since we barely kind of just started yesterday, or last weekend. Yesterday. You're right. Alright, well, it's almost time to fight. I think this guy's name is the Pain, right? Pretty sure. I think in here is where we get the torch. Bung, dun, 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 dun. Let's eat some food, actually. See what we got here. Got a lot of pythons. Tasty. Damn, that's good. Whoops. Guess I had it for too long. Oh god, now I gotta cure myself, I forgot. I forget how long it takes for food to actually go bad in this game. Oh yeah, this game fucking speeds up time when you're not playing. I forgot all about that. That's why all my food's gonna be bad, probably. Do I have the torch already? Let's see. I don't think I do, but... Oh well, we only really needed it for this section anyway, so... I don't think it matters. I think I go this way. Got a little shoddy. Collecting crabs, baby. Nothing like good crabs. Not the kind you have to go to the doctor for. Let's go this way. Yeah, this looks like it.
I've caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain.
Who asked?
I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination.
Sick flip, though.
Let's get started.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, we need grenades. I think. And you throw grenades at them, and I think the bees like disappear. If I remember correctly.
To my brothers.
Oh, am I using the 1911? Oh God. Get out of here, bees.
Are you just going to run away?
Yeah.
Grenade!
No! What is happening? I can't hit him.
Grenade! Hey!
Okay, so let's throw the grenade now. That didn't work.
You can taste some real pain.
Shoot. This fight's not going my way.
Hey!
There we go. I was probably missing a lot, my bad. Okay, now we use the grenade? I think so. Yeah, there we go. I remember. Got him. Alright, the second half of the fight went really good.
The pain. The pain.
I gotta say, this game does have some of the best bosses, like... Metal Gear Solid 1... And then this game, and then Metal Gear Solid 2 have the best bosses, I think. How do I get up here? I don't even remember. Oh, wait. I think I need to, like, use a grenade or something and then blow the loot off. Alright, hold on. Let me try. Alright, yeah, that doesn't work. I don't remember how to get that, honestly. Oh, well, let's just go. This isn't like a challenge run or anything anyway, so... We're just chilling. Get him, Snake. Kept you waiting, huh? Do I have more suppressors? Oh, I have 8 of them. Okay, nice. How did I get so many? I don't remember gathering 8 of them, but whatever. Oh, you know what we didn't get? That would have made this section so easy. We didn't get a, the alligator hat. That's gonna make this section a little bit harder. Oh well. What is this? I think all my old food is gonna be rotten, so... I think we should just throw everything away that... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. These last forever. We'll dispose of that just in case. Alright. Alright, let's actually do some calls. We haven't done calls yet, so.
I see you've caught yourself a maroon shark. The maroon shark is found mostly in Southeast Asia, but it's not actually a shark. It's related to the carp. It's also known as the red-finned cigar shark, the river barb, and the sultan fish.
Interesting. So how does it taste?
According to the guide, it's good. but it's kind of oily and it has a lot of little bones.
Fine with me. I never worry about the little things.
So I gathered. I see you've caught yourself a Kenyan mangrove crab. The Kenyan mangrove crab is a land-going crab. It lives in burrows dug near seashores and mangrove swamps. It's not poisonous, but it might hurt a little if it attacks you with its pincers. Treat it with caution.
Got it. So this thing must taste pretty good, huh?
Why do you say must?
It's a crab, isn't it?
It is.
And crabs are good to eat.
What's so good about them?
You don't like crab?
Not at all.
Why not?
Why? How can you eat those things? They're all purple and yellow striped, and they stink like cat pee. But that's just my opinion. Don't listen to me. Let's see here. The guide says... No way. It says they're delicious. Well, if you want to eat one, then go right ahead, but count me out.
Alright, cool.
I see you caught an Otten frog. The Otten frog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy, so it might be worth catching them for food. The Otten frog was originally found
Delicacy,
only on
huh?
Amami Oshima in Japan. Frogs usually have 4 toes on their front legs, but the Otten frog is unique in that it has 5.
Got it. By the way, you said they were known as a delicacy, right?
Right.
So that means they must taste pretty good, huh?
I guess so. I hear that in Japan, Otten frog sashimi and sukiyaki are popular dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Japan, huh? That place is starting to sound better and better.
I see you found a Russian false mango. The Russian false mango is a mango-like fruit found only in Selinoyarsk. The egg-shaped fruit is sweet and tangy with a pleasing aroma, just like a mango. Also, the seeds can be used to make a medicine that aids in digestion. It might come in handy if you ever have an upset stomach.
Yeah.
You're wearing the tiger stripe pattern camouflage, huh? Tiger stripe is a forest camouflage. As you may have guessed by the name, it mimics the stripe pattern on a tiger's coat. It was originally worn by South Vietnamese Marines. Then it caught the attention of an American military advisor, and now they're thinking of introducing it into all kinds of special forces units. It works best in places with lots of trees and grass, but it should blend in with dirt and mud, too.
Alright, well, Signet Call wasn't very funny, but... we'll leave him be. A mine detector. I like the food calls the best, I think.
I see you've caught a Thai cobra. The Thai cobra is a large venomous snake that carries an extremely potent neurotoxin. Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The Thai cobra originally comes from Indochina, Thailand, and southern China. The ones in that area were probably imported as pets and research subjects before they escaped and turned feral.
Not as food?
Come again?
They weren't imported as food,
They're not for eating.
so they don't taste good then.
That's not my point. It's not a matter of whether they taste good or not. People don't raise snakes for food, period.
Okay. So you're saying they might be good to eat, right?
Only one way to find out. I see you caught yourself a rat. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
Uh-huh. So how do they taste?
Snake?
What?
They're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
You can see why Paramedic and Snake never got together after the this mission. Mine detector, huh? Hmm. You don't know how many times I got blown up by those fucking things. I just ran in, I saw loot, and I was like, I'm going to get it. Oh. Oh, this is one of the best calls in the game, actually.
I see you found some Russian glow caps. The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not really.
Oh,
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
huh?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells. Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
believe what you want.
Great. Paramedic,
What's up?
you were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
That's one of my top 5 probably favorite calls in the game. Better get some more rechargeable batteries while we're down here. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass without the gator hat, but because you can go through here so fast. What? How do they see me? What the fuck? I've never seen them bomb the place before.
Verify results of supporting fire.
Yeah, we gotta get the gator hat next time. For sure. Wait, how am I already here? Shouldn't I have the PSG one?
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya.
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you.
Hold it right there, traitor.
You didn't open your lips.
Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready? Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
It's not that hard to disassemble a revolver that quickly, but okay.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the field.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Nah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
I mean, women do love power.
Kuwabara. Kuwabara.
The sorrow, is that you?
Yeah, that's weird. Am I supposed to... Was I not supposed to come here yet? Let me look at the map. Oh, it looks like a straight shot. I remember one time I sniped him early. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Shit. Maybe some goggles, nice. This warehouse has got me caught so many times. I don't know what it is about in here, but this place fucking annoys the hell out of me. I have no idea why. There's only like 3 guards. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I hear you, you son of a bitch. You're not getting me this time.
Who's that?
What the? He still got me. See how he gets me next time if you're so hungry. God, that's annoying, man. I told you guys. I don't know what it is, but I cannot. For some reason, it's impossible for me to get through this area. Oh God. Without getting caught. Like, it's literally impossible. I did all that for more suppressors. Ooh. Am I ready for this fight? I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm ready or not. Isn't there a way to, like, poison food? That's harder to see than just not having them on. I think that's actually a good call.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert. The weapon you've got equipped now is a prototype model of the Mark 22, a suppressor-equipped pistol currently in development by the Navy. It's been modified to act as a tranquilizer gun. The Mark 22 is a heavily modified special ops version of the M39 pistol used as a sidearm by the SEALs. Probably the biggest change from the M39 is that it's got a longer barrel, which allows it to be equipped with a suppressor.
Mm-hmm. The
And it
hush
uses
puppy.
a slide lock mechanism. That makes it a lot quieter, but it also means you have to load a new round into the chamber by hand every time you fire. It's also fitted with tall, adjustable sights, so you can use the front and rear sights to line up your shot, even with a suppressor attached.
Looks like they got rid of the magazine safety, too.
Good eye. That feature wasn't too popular with guys like you who know their guns. The shear release lever's been taken off as well, meaning the hammer won't fall even with the safety on.
So I can just cock and lock.
That, and you get the added bonus of not having any mechanical noise from decocking, even with the safety on. The perfect pistol for a sneaking mission, huh? Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to...
Yeah. You're gonna talk about the book. Bum 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 ba da. Never tried that before, actually. Shit! Okay. My bitch bad a groogy. Still be waiting on pots and pans. My food's full already again? Disgusting. Now that's how you eat sushi. Like a man. I like how these guys just hang out next to snakes all day. I forget what you're supposed to do here. I think you don't equip the... Oh, no, you do, I think.
Saving the game, Snake?
I don't know. This is only like my...
Snake, have you seen 007 from Russia with Love?
I have.
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
I think they
Didn't
have.
you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Do you want to save?
Oh, shoot.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
No, actually, I wanted to call.
You say there are attack dogs? Those attack dogs are Great Danes. The breed is originally from Germany. They've been used for hundreds of years as hunting dogs. As you can see, they're very large, strong too. They've got a calm yet courageous temperament, and on top of that, they're extremely intelligent. In some cases, a trained Great Dane can be more dangerous than a human opponent. Watch out for them.
Interesting.
Forget it, Snake.
Forget what?
You were thinking about how they taste, weren't you?
I wasn't thinking.
Don't lie to me. I could tell by the look on your face.
You can't see my face.
No, but I can imagine it. Don't you dare think about trying to capture an attack dog. You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go eat the dog. I'm kind of hungry. No food? This is some BS.
Okay, just a second.
Ow!
Who's that?
What?
Radio!
Running inside, huh? Getting back to work, huh? mind me. Alright, so what are we up to now? I think we're up to 4 alerts. We're doing really bad this run. Really bad. Oh god, I almost touched that guy. You'd have been pissed. Oh yeah, during caution, they just like don't even do anything. Forgot about that. Boom, boom. Dun 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 dun.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry, don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey! You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Yes. That's what I say when I wake up every morning. It's really smart of them to put this little area in right before you go out, and then there's... What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I forgot they could see under tables in this one. I love how they just stand in front of the door. What? What are they shooting at? Oh my god. That was so bad. Fuck, I forgot to save.
venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon, a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually, your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting name at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
This motherfucker just dislocating his arms and shit? Okay, I don't have time to really fuck around with this guy, so we're just gonna go the good old-fashioned AK-47 and deal with the problems America way. We also need... oh, shit. We also need... I think the motion detector is the best in this case.
Now I'm here.
Shit. You stupid fucking... Alright, I was gonna start paying attention to where he's at.
Can you see me?
I think so.
Here comes another one. The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Jesus. Imagine if that was a death perk on Call of Duty. Tasty. Alright, well, there's our first kill of the game. Official kill. I don't think I've killed anyone else, have I? I don't think so. Is there anything else I need to explore here? I don't think so either. I think the next area is where it starts to get interesting and it starts branching off so you can go find other stuff. Hungry, buddy?
Huh? Who
What?
was that just now?
It's because I got rid of all your food? Poor guys. Ooh. Bonus unlocked. Alrighty.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
By the way, if you want to know what that that sound is, by like that thing going ba-doop, 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 that's actually your mom last night. I don't know why she makes such weird noises. Remember which way I'm supposed to go to first. So this way? I think it was kind of hidden as hell. There's definitely someone above me. I don't know why, but I can't remember anything about this area. Alright, there's the guy from up top. Guess we just keep moving forward. Oh shit. Huh? Huh? Don't need grenades anymore, but thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Fuck. For your contribution. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I'm so confused. There's like... I think it's the other area first. I think I should go this way. Is this the right way? I need to get the... I need to get the sniper rifle and stuff. Are you fucking kidding me? HQ.
Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
I don't think this is the right area where I'm supposed to be at. I mean, I will collect all this shit, but... It's kind of an interesting hole. The M63. Hell yeah, brother. Let's equip it so Signet can tell us all about it.
Sigint, Granin said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
Sigint, Granin was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what he meant?
Sorry, beats me. I wonder if it's supposed to increase the tank's mobility, or maybe give the tank short-range missile launching capability. But you're sure it has something to do with Phase 2 of the Shagohod, right?
Yeah.
Khrushchev traded Cuba just to get this thing finished, and Volgin blew up a Soviet research facility to get his hands on it. Whatever it is, it's gotta be big.
Sigint, do you know anything about that philosopher's legacy Granin was talking about?
Not a clue. Never even heard of something like that until now.
Right.
One thing's for sure, though. Volgin's got a huge amount of money stashed away somewhere. Philosopher's legacy, huh? Maybe it is real. That Order of Lenin that Granin was talking about is the most prestigious award in the Soviet Union. It's given to individuals, organizations, and cities for outstanding achievements in warfare, science, industry, the arts, and various other fields. You could say it's the highest honor the East has to give. You say Granin was involved in the development of the SS-1C. The SS-1C is the Soviets' newest short-range tactical ballistic missile. Based on what Western intel has been able to gather, it's capable of being launched from a mobile platform.
A mobile platform?
Yeah. It's a transport vehicle that functions as an erector and a launcher. It can travel on roads, then erect and launch a missile from any location. Of course, in addition to conventional explosives, the missiles could also be fitted with chemical or even nuclear warheads.
A nuclear missile that can be launched from any location.
I'll bet it wasn't the missile itself that Granin helped develop. More likely, it was the mobile platform. From what I've heard, the SS-1C is set for actual deployment as early as next year. That's bound to send a chill down NATO's spine. Gonna use a grenade, huh? That's an RGD-5, the standard blast fragmentation grenade of the Soviet Army. The grenade itself is composed of two steel-plated casings, Each of those casings has an inner fragment liner that causes it to burst into over 300 shards when the grenade explodes. The grenade will deliver heavy damage to any enemies within its blast area. The safety pin is on the opposite side relative to the M26, so be sure to hold the safety lever down with your finger when you grip it. The safety is released when you actually throw the grenade, and it'll explode about 3 seconds later.
So what you're saying is, it won't explode in my hand while I'm holding it?
Of course not.
Oh.
To throw a grenade, press and release the weapon button. Remember that how far you throw it depends on how long the button's pressed. A short tap will drop it close to you, and a long press will lob it away. It'll probably be easier to control your throw if you do it in first-person view. Wearing the leaf pattern camouflage, are you? Leaf pattern is a forest camouflage created to provide cover in woodland areas. Now that our involvement in Vietnam looks set to expand, they're thinking about adopting it for official use. It'll help you blend in especially well when you're hiding in the bushes. So, you're wearing woodland face paint. The woodland paint is most effective in forest environments. It'll work best if you use it when infiltrating forest areas. Pattern clothing, face paint, tactical movements. These are the elements of camouflage that will allow you to deceive your enemy. To camouflage yourself, first press the start button to check out the survival viewer. Then select camouflage.
God,
and you'll
Signet
see
has
two
really
more
good
options,
calls, but you have to get
face
through so
and
many
uniform.
fucking trash ones before you can get to them. Let's equip the M63.
I see you got yourself an M63. The M63 is an American-made system weapon.
Yeah, I've heard of it before,
But you never got your hands on one. Doesn't surprise me. It's brand new. They only developed it last year. I'm thinking they probably captured some in Southeast Asia and sent them back for research. The term system weapon refers to a design where most of the parts are interchangeable, allowing you to create a lot of different variations from a single original model. Using a set of basic components as the core, you can mix and match parts to create any number of different weapons.
This is coming back
It's
in
like
the
a
style, by
convertible
the way.
rifle. By switching barrels and magazines around, you can make everything from an assault rifle and a carbine to a light machine gun and even a belt-feeding medium machine gun. Not only does this save the trouble of having to organize a bunch of different weapons on different lines,
You can train
but
them
it
the
also
same
has
way.
the added benefit of cutting down on the amount of training needed for each soldier. Most of the parts are made by presswork and lost wax casting, so they can be manufactured in countries that lack a developed technological base.
nice touch.
The variation you've got there is the belt-fed light machine gun. It was originally designed for use in squad support missions.
It's a lot lighter than the M60.
Yeah, you won't find a lighter weight light machine gun than that. It ought to be pretty easy to handle in the jungle. Make good use of it.
I wonder how close it is to an M249. Does it give like a description of it? Well, whatever it is, it looks super close to the M249. I wonder if this is what they made first, and then they just revamped it up and then made it better with the M249. The big difference that I can notice on this thing is that the barrel doesn't have a quick detach. So, for long sustained fire, the barrel will actually melt. So every machine gun comes with 2 barrels in the army. So that's the big difference that I see. What happens if I blow these barrels up? I never tried this before. Maybe they don't have oil or something. They can't run a tank at me later on. Now, I know the helicopter one actually works, though. Oh, I think this is where you get the PSG-1. No, it's the food place. Damn it. Where is the fucking sniper rifle? I know it's in one of these areas. Maybe over here? Is this where I just was? Son of a bitch. Alrighty, well, I think this is a good time to probably call it.
You want to save?
You guys had fun. I always love playing all the Metal Gear Solid games. This is the one that I'm the newest at out of all of them.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Alrighty. So we're all saved and we're good. I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. So just to let you guys know.